Ratings, 14 million people tuned in to see Kate's heartfelt exit.
Yeah, but I have to say, I felt so bad for her. She just couldn't stop crying.
I need a minute.
Kate's emotional breakdown.
And it's okay.
Oh, well, the always smiling Tim Urban got sent home this week as the competition is now down to 6 remaining Idol contestants.
Yeah, it was an emotional night for contestants and the judges as AI delivered another gigantic Idol Gives Back special.
Idol doesn't get any bigger than this.
You think that people are so obsessed with your boobs?
My boobs? I was going to ask you the same question.
Whoa!
Simon Cowell.
Now I feel like you're hypnotizing me here.
The final 6 take the stage next Tuesday on Fox.
And there's more Idol news coming up as Ryan and Simon go head-to-head on Larry King. Why Simon... Oh, gosh, it seems like forever ago the world was talking about J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Well, years later, they still have lots in common. They're both happily married to other people. They both have 2 beautiful kids and both have new movies to promote.
Ben Affleck, laid back and candid.
Hi.
Hi, smile. Good, I think.
There you are.
Talking about his new baby. No, not the one with wife Jen Garner, but the movie he just finished directing called The Town.
I'm in the movie too, and I think the best strategy that I could come up with for directing myself is make sure that I always, if I get in trouble, I always have something else good to cut away to.
Yeah, like Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, and the beautiful Blake Lively.
I really lucked out with all these actors. They're incredible.
The movie's not due in theaters till the fall, giving Ben some quality time to give back, raising money for children mending hands.
So how did you get involved in this?
So I've actually been back and forth to Eastern Congo quite a bit, and I've seen what's going on there, in some parts.
Challenged Mondays on ABC.
Well, one of our favorite girls next door is moving back to a very familiar zip code. No, Kendra's not moving back into the mansion, but she's moving pretty close.
It's Home Improvement Day on East Kendra.
Okay, when Molly Sims invites you over to the house for a little fashion shoot and some quality girl time, you know it's going to be a fun day. Now, when she tells you who her photographer is, now that is a bonus.
Do you want to get in an argument in front of the extra?
I really love that. I really don't. I really do not, no.
You work with your ex, and this is what happens.
In the morning, it's a good marriage, and by afternoon, it's sort of like, on the rocks a little bit, and in the evening, it's a divorce.
Come on, Aaron, looking at Molly Sims all...
Molly's crazy.
That's what makes her fun.
Yeah.
That's the boys like the crazy ones. Don't they? They do.
And girls, they like jewelry.
Look at
Isn't that great?
Oh my gosh. It's called grace. It's, my mom always said you should have 2 things in life. You should be grateful and you should have grace.
Those are 2 good things to teach a little girl.
It all looks amazing on Molly, but ladies, you can totally rock it even if you're not a supermodel.
Let's show you another trick. Keep that on. Layer like this, and where it's, so you're mixing 3 different textures. Isn't that great?
Good.
Yeah.
I could rock this.
Still to come.
Yeah, Mario, just how many women did Tiger sleep with? If Elin was thinking of staying with Tiger, this is going to make it next to impossible.
120 mistresses? Even Tiger doesn't have this much hush money. Extra has learned that...
Mario, while the Kardashian sisters were partying in Vegas, Brad, Angie, and all the kids were in Venice, Italy, and that kicks off tonight's GPS Great Picks of Stars.
The glam, the glitz...
Drew.
Yeah, Mario, I asked Dr. Drew that question, and the answer may not be the one Jesse's hoping to hear.
Out of rehab? Out of luck? Jesse James has returned from a rehab center in Arizona, back to being dad.
Mario, I'm with one of the stars of TV's hottest shows.
We have a lot of friends here.
Really?
Our crew loves this lady.
And I love this crew. I mean, a murder solved every week? Now that's impressive.
Oh, wait a second. You got shot before you got in the car. It's a lot of fun. We do crazy stuff. We're always thrust into the craziest situations.
Tonight is no different. An abandoned body, a missing socialite. It is going to be a good one. Check it out tonight.
He's in New York. What are you hearing?
That's the story in page 6, and the source, one of Larry King's ex-wives.
There's Julia Alexander King with Larry. She's wife number 6. Now, Julia, work it, sisters.
Well, wait, Lauren, I think you forgot to mention right here at Beauty at Every Age, at the top of the 40 section, Lauren Sanchez, looking beautiful.
Yeah, Mario, I hate when they get my age wrong. No, all kidding aside, I can't believe I'm in the same category as Faith Hill and Shania Twain.
Well, congrats, Lauren. Well, speaking of beautiful women, I spent last night goofing around with my girl. Just bizarre, a bomb scare at Clooney's house in Italy.
Well, yes and no. First of all, George wasn't there and no one was hurt.
But they did find a 500-pound bomb and grenades in the lake. The Navy was separately. Now, to their credit, they wanted to keep this quiet to avoid all the public scrutiny. He doesn't want money. Gabriel reportedly makes about $700 grand a year.